Our investigation developed proof beyond a reasonable doubt that President Trump engaged in a criminal scheme to overturn the results of the 2020 election and to prevent the lawful transfer of power.
Jack Smith served as special counsel during the Biden administration, and he brought 2 criminal cases against Donald Trump. One for allegedly mishandling classified documents, and another for allegedly using fraud and illegal means to overturn the 2020 presidential election. And now, Jack Smith has spoken out with some remarkable new testimony to Congress.
The attack that happened at the Capitol as part of this case does not happen without him.
Trump denied all wrongdoing in both cases, and they were both dismissed after Trump won the 2024 election. There's a Justice Department policy against prosecuting a sitting president. But Smith told members of Congress that if Trump had actually gone to trial, he would have been convicted, in part because of his actions on January 6th.
Our evidence is that he, in the weeks leading up to January 6th, created a level of distrust. He used that level of distrust to get people to believe fraud claims that weren't true. He made false statements to state legislatures, to his supporters, in all sorts of contexts, and was aware in the days leading up to January 6th that his supporters were angry when he invited them, and then he directed them to the Capitol. Once they were at the Capitol and once the attack on the Capitol happened, he refused to stop it. He instead issued a tweet that, without question in my mind, endangered the life of his own vice president.
Smith is referring to this tweet. Trump sent it after rioters had already breached the building, and while Vice President Mike Pence was trying to evacuate.
When the violence was going on, he had to be pushed repeatedly by his staff members to do anything to quell it.
Trump later sent a tweet telling his supporters to stay peaceful, but the riot had already been violent for more than an hour at that point. And Trump did not tell the rioters to leave the Capitol until more than 2 hours after the breach. Trump has denied that he encouraged any violence on January 6th. Last year, he issued mass pardons to the rioters. Trump argues that the rioters were treated unfairly and over-prosecuted. Jack Smith told members of Congress that those pardons make people less safe. So far, some former January 6th defendants have been accused of child molestation, breaking and entering, and allegedly threatening to kill Hakeem Jeffries, the House Minority Leader, among other charges. Trump has repeatedly said that Smith should be prosecuted. And after Smith testified to Congress, Trump posted this on social media.